Good afternoon. Welcome. Welcome back. Welcome back to the channel. This is Anastasia GHIRADELLI'S World. AGW. Anastasia GHIRADELLI'S World. Welcome back to this channel. I hope you're sitting down relaxed. Candles. You want me to talk about a topic today, so let me tell you what I'm gonna say. Just wait. Hey you guys. Hey you guys. Welcome back to my channel. Hold on guys, I gotta get this straight because this is not rocking very well. Hi guys, welcome back. Welcome back guys. Welcome back to the channel. Guys, a gentleman in the store gave me this bracelet just the other day that says Jesus loves you. He was an older guy. I can't move my arm too much. My arm is hurting. It says Jesus love you. And he was an older man. He might have been in his like mid-70s. And I was going in big lot. I don't know if you guys are, I'm putting some hand sanitizer on my hands. I was going in big lot as well. So, you know, just to purchase some things. You know, I have my locket with my son in it today. I forgot to put it on yesterday because I was just running out to pick up some things real quick and come back in the house because we was expecting the snow. And guess what, guys? Ain't no day gonna snow out there. That snow done melted up, honey. Oh, the little children. Where's my spoon? The little children thought that they were going to have school off today. And I told my grandkids, I said, by the time y'all wake up in the morning, excuse me, that little bit of snow is going to be melt. Anyway, guys, I'm having a sugar-free Jell-O. Have some yum-yums. And also a sugar-free peach tea. Well, this is a diet tea. So welcome, guys. Welcome back to this channel. Welcome back to this channel. Let me open up my Jell-O and we're going to get started. So, I smell absolutely amazing. I showered in some Ivory Spring soap, the green one. I love it. It smells so amazing. This makes your body smell so nice. And I love sweet pea. So yum-yums, y'all want to, you know. Yeah, no. Anastasia loves sweet pea. I love the lotion. I love the spray. I'm only kidding, guys. You guys don't have to do anything for me, but just be here on the channel. But I do love sweet pea, and I smell absolutely amazing, guys. Although it's wet outside, it's a little cold, not too cold, and the snow has completely melted. So, hey, you guys, welcome back. Welcome back. This has fruit cocktail in it, but this is sugar-free. Have some yum-yums. Come on. It's not going to hurt you to have some, okay? All right. So do I look a little better today? Because yesterday I felt like I was just, like, listen, it was one of those days I ran out. Look, as long as I washed my shishi, my kupanchi, my truose. When I went out, before I went out, honey, that was washed. I don't go nowhere without my truose washed now. And my teeth brushed. I don't go nowhere with my truose stinking, and I don't go nowhere with my breath stinking. So this is sugar-free. I know, too much info, right? Sugar-free Jell-O. Let me take a couple of bites, guys. So, I told you guys that there would be a part 2. You're wondering what I'm going to talk about today. Take a guess. Leave your comment down below. I'll give you a few minutes. No, I can't give you a few minutes because I haven't jocked the video yet. I haven't posted, so yeah. So anyway, let's get started with it. This video is about Darius. Darius, my friends. So Darius has came out and he has made it allegedly that he is gay. One more scoop, guys. This is my lunch because I had breakfast this morning. And I actually had for breakfast this morning a cup of coffee and 2 pieces of baked drumsticks. That's what I had for breakfast. They were baked drumsticks. So I wasn't really quite hungry just yet. So I figured I'll just eat a sugar-free, Jell-O, and drink a peach diet tea. Hold on, guys. Anastasia's fully dressed today with my jewels on, my jewelry, my little things on my neck, and my heart, locket with me and my son in it. Well, he's on one side, and then he's on another side with me and him in it. So let me just let you guys see, because I know you're probably wondering, like, Anastasia, you said you have this, but you never let us see it. So, guys, I'm going to bring the camera before me, and I'm going to let you guys see my son, my wonderful, handsome son, who's no longer here with me and hurts me to my heart. This is me and Jamar on this side of the picture. And this is him on the other side of the picture. I don't know if you guys can see that very well. Let's see. Yeah, let me pull it up back some. Hold on. Well, anyway, yeah. So that's my son on one side. That was him at the wedding when my daughter got married. And that's me and him on the other side of the locket. Okay, guys? So, yeah. I wear this every day of my life, and yesterday I felt so bare without it. I love you, son. Miss you so much. My God, I miss you so much. Rest in peace, Jesus. Oh, rest in peace, son. Yes, guys, so let's get back to the video. So Darius has confirmed. Well, he didn't have to confirm because it was obvious that we all know that Darius is, he's G-A-Y. I don't want to just keep saying that, you know what I mean? So he's G-A-Y, you know what I mean? And he just literally just, allegedly came out and let everyone know, hey, this is this is that. And basically, a lot of people wondering, did he come out to say that because he doesn't want Miss Beloved to be exposed, or, too many people to start, making accusations and allegations about this young man, and, would this hurt her brand? Would this hurt her channel? Would this hurt her career in YouTube? Absolutely, positively not. Now, it's been a while before she, wanted to come out and, say this about Darius. So I think that Beloved herself wanted to overall let Darius come out and speak about who he is. Although I believe that the video that was made, that she said to him, are you gay? Sorry, I didn't mean to say the word again, but, I'm giving the topic. So, are you gay? Everybody want to know, in the comments down below. I don't know if she said it like, I'm kind of procrastinating. I'm not procrastinating. I'm kind of, paraphrasing it a little bit. You gay, or are you gay? And, Darius gave that look like, okay, obviously, guys, we know, I know, they know, we all know, all over the internet, because they do videos together. Darius has been gay forever and a day. And he said that. He said he's been gay for all his life. He has been gay. Now, he said he's going to come out with I don't know if this is a part 2, part 3 of how he found out that he was gay. But, he's coming out with a part 3 of the video, or part 2 of the video. Now, sometimes people feel as though a young man or a young woman, or, sometimes they feel as though they turn this way because of, being touched by someone. You know what I mean? But that is not the case all the time. Now, the way Darius kind of saying is that he feels as though that he was he knew he was gay since he was in his mother's womb. I don't believe in that. How do you know that you think that you were gay when you was in your mother's womb? I just don't. I can't comprehend that. Now, I may be wrong that he's phrasing it that way, or maybe when he was younger, Darius might have had the tendency to play with dolls or be around girls, but he's been around his mother all of his life. He's 23 years old. He's been around Beloved all of his life. And so, like he said, he knew. He said, Zaddy Chung Chung, his brother, no. His grandmama, no. You know what I mean? His whole family, no, because he's been gay all of his life. But I think it was just the fact that Darius wanted to come out when he wanted to come out, when he was ready to come out about his sexuality. And which I commend you, Darius, because I do not discriminate the LGBT, okay? A disclaimer on that. I do not. You know what I mean? It's kind of hard, a little bit difficult to talk about because you want to be able to say the right things and say it in the right perspective way. But Darius knew all his life that this is who he was. But Darius was just waiting for the time to come out, like he said. So now that Darius confirmed and came out to the internet, basically to the world, thousands and millions of people who watches the channel, who watches Beloved's channel, you know what I mean? But check it out, though. He came out on Darius' channel. He didn't come out on Beloved's channel, which is fair because it is his channel. Beloved channel is her channel. Why should he have to come out on his mother's channel? Confirm it that you who you are on your channel. And I respect him for that because, I'm not going to discriminate him. I'm not going to bash him. I'm not going to demean him. I'm not going to throw him under a bus. Darius, I commend you that you, as a young man, came out about your sexual preference, that you are a gay young man. Now, what I am going to say to you, Darius, as an older individual, as a woman, a straight woman, okay, and I don't mean that in a disrespectful way to try to discriminate you in no hurt, harm, or dangerous way. You're moving. You're moving now. You're basically going to be on your own. Sweetheart, when you do make that move, please don't make that move and get out there and become a statistic of that big letter. Don't become a statistic of getting out there and getting on that word called drugs. Please, under no circumstance, because you can be pushed. You can be curious and, all the above into the equation of all of the midst of that. I hope and pray that you be safe. I hope and pray that if you do decide that you want to have a mate, or you probably already have one, and that may be the reason why you're moving, because you and your mate is going to move together, and you just have not consulted that with your mother and your father yet, or you just have not told them yet. And in the event of that, if you are moving with someone that you are affiliated with and you're acquainted with, I believe and truly believe that you will tell your mother and your father. I believe that if you want your channel, your subscribers to know that, hey, you're with someone, you're living with someone, someone's living with you, it is up to you to acknowledge that. That is not our concern. That is not our business. My concern is hoping you be safe. That's my biggest concern for you, sweetheart, is that you be safe out there and be careful. I don't know if this truck is coming here with a package. I'm not sure. It seems like it slowed down a little bit. Hold on, guys. Let me check something out. Here you go. I'm going to get up. My leg is limped. All right. Ooh. Let me see, guys. Where did it go? Come on, honey. Be careful on that grass. I want you to fall. Thank you, darling. Have a good day. All righty. I got it. All right, that's Christina's package. Sorry, guys. I had to go to the door and receive a package from the place, put a package here for my daughter. But so, yeah, guys. So it's up to Darius to come out to, I mean, he said more than enough. Actually, he said more than enough. Okay, everyone knows. It's been known that, he said to society that, hey, this is me as a gay man. I am Darius Gasket, and I am gay. So he's telling everybody that he's gay. That was just enough confirmed. He did not have to do that. He didn't have to confirm that. He didn't have to speak a pundit. But I just, feels as though he wanted to be comfortable in his skin, so he acknowledged it. But he didn't have to do all of that because us as people, we all know that Darius is gay. And Darius always has been gay. Okay? That's not going to make his mother and father love him no less. That's not going to make his family love him no less. That's not going to make his brother Zeddy Chung Chung love him no less. He is who he is. He confessed. He confirmed who he is. This is Darius Gasket. And I am gay. So he's letting everybody know that he's gay. So now, Darius, you can also feel comfortable within your skin. So however you do your performance on your channel, only thing I'm saying to you, Darius, now don't come out too flamboyant on your channel, because now that part right there, even though that may be okay for your friends, but that part right there, now don't be too, hey, don't be too flamboyant. All right, don't be too promiscuous out there wherever you're moving. Be mindful, cautious, and careful. Remember, I don't want you. Your family don't want you. Beloved Mr. Nate don't want you to be a statistic out there with that letter. You get me what I'm saying? So if you are being intimate with someone, or if you decide to be intimate with somebody, please, my dear, my darling Darius, who I love so much because you tickle me pink, please be very, very precautious out here, because let me tell you something, Darius. Honey, the way the world is going today, the world that we live in, it is not the world we live in. It's the people that live in it that makes it sour and bitter. Do you think in your right mind that someone's going to tell you, hey, I'll be loving up on you and this, that, and the other. You could trust me. I'm safe. I've been tested, for this, that, and the other. Show me some papers. Show me some papers, bruh. Show me some papers, sis. Whoever's, for the sisters out there, whoever indulge in that life. Show me some papers, bruh, for the brothers who out there, the LGBT. You understand what I'm saying? Be mindful, be cautious, and careful, honey. Because no one is going to tell you about their sickness. The mistakes that they go out there and they make, they're going to bring it upon someone else, because they went out there and they made that horrible mistake of going out there having unprotected sex. Darius, all I'm saying to you, my love, and I hope this video reaches you in a positive way, please, whatever you do, my darling, always remember to take precautionary measure. Now, I don't know if you is a virgin. That's not my business. If you are a virgin and you become active, you know what I mean? Use protection. If you become active, as they said, is a thing that's called PrEP out here. Use PrEP to avoid the virus. Do you understand the words that are coming out my mouth, Darius? We love you, Gasket. Mommy loves you. Daddy loves you. Zeddy loves you. Family loves you. Grandma loves you. We all love you. And we want you to be safe out here. And it's okay. And I'm glad that you came out to the public that who you are. Now you could be comfortable in your skin, and you don't have to, you know what I mean? You don't have to hide behind this big brick wall. Although you were hiding slightly behind it, but we all knew who Darius was. So, sweetheart, there was nothing, absolutely nothing that you were hiding from us, because we already knew who Darius was. You understand, Darius? And I mean that in a positive way. We all knew who you were. Now, when Beloved came out on that video with you, and she said, hey, everybody's curious. Everybody wants to know. You know what I mean? You gay? Or are you gay? You know what I mean? And you gave that look. We already knew. Now, to my understanding, you know what I mean? I think it was staged. I think it was talked about. Your mother wanted to be comfortable to talk about it with you, to see if it was okay for it to be talked about, to be brought about. And of course, you know, everybody going to say clickbait. Yes, I do think it's clickbait. It was clickbait. You understand? And I'm sure she has gotten a lot of views, and which you should have gotten a lot of views on your channel as well. The things that we do for YouTube, the things that we do on YouTube, it ain't that deep. It ain't that important. Now, I do remember in the video that you were saying that, okay, Beloved and Mr. Nate are Christians. They're Christians, okay? They're Christians. And I don't know if you felt bad about really speaking that upon your mom and your dad, because your dad and your mom, I believe you said you came home one day or school or something or whatever, however, and your mom and your dad called you into the room. And when they called you into the room, they were talking to you, but you said mommy was acting kind of in a weird sense of kind of way. But see, Beloved didn't have to act in a weird sense of kind of a way, because Beloved knew all the time, all the while, that you were the way you are, Darius. So there was no way for her to even act that way, you know, peculiar about if you were really gay or not, or really that, you know, maybe you're confused, you're young, and you're just not sure. You're unsure who you want to be. You want to be gay, or you want to be straight, or you want to be both. Because there's a thing of gay, bisexual, heterosexual. Heterosexual is just a straight up straight person. Bisexual is meaning, you know, I guess, you know, you can go both ways. You can like women or girls, you know, I mean, girls or boys. But then when the fact came that when she was asking you, Darius, did you want to have children? The effect of that took a hold of me, because I was thinking that, Beloved, why would you ask him that when you know clearly, Beloved, that Darius is gay? You know clearly that your son is gay. So why would you ask him, do he want children? He is a male. He can produce children. Understand that. He can't conceive them, but he can produce them. He can make them. So why would you ask him, do he want children, knowing the fact that maybe Darius does want children? You know what I mean? But because of who he is, the life that he is, the lifestyle that he's living, he cannot have children. He can produce them, he can make them, but he cannot have them. You get me what I'm saying? So that was a question that had me kind of stuck. Hold on, guys. Let me get my pressure pills. That was the part that had me kind of a little stuck, because I'm like, why would she ask him that? Why would she ask him, do he want children? You know what I mean? But I guess, you know, it was a reason. You know, that's her son. So she had reasons to ask him that. Let me see, guys. Hold on. All right, let's get that out. I'm taking my 1-a-day vitamin, my 2 blood pressure pills. So let me get that in me real quick before I forget where I was at talking. So, hold on. That was my vitamin. So it got me a little bit shook when she asked him that. I'm like, you know clearly, Miss Beloved, that this boy is gay. Why would you ask him, do he want children? But anyway, getting back to what I was saying, she, her and Nate was in the room, and, you know, Darius went into the room. You know, he always go in, he always tell him, I'm going to take your yum-yums. I got them right here, okay? Don't be worried. I got my pressure pills right here. I'm going to take them. So Darius said mommy was acting a little weird, a little funny. You know, I guess she felt a little bit, I want to say a little intimidated by it, because She knows that her son is actually gay, and I think that she felt a little intimidated by that. So she was a little bit confused of it all. But yeah, so he came out with it, and they called him in the room and they asked him, Darius, Daddy asked him, Mr. Nate said, are you gay? So Darius clearly said, no, I'm not. He was afraid because them being Christian, he was afraid to tell them, hey guys, listen, I have to come back with another video because these delivery trucks are pulling up back to back. So we'll get back to part 2 this afternoon, okay? I know the top is going to get hot, guys. Love you guys. Bye.